Alright guys, hey, so Ryan's going to be calling on FaceTime any minute now. So I've got the GLOCK here, GLOCK 34, Gen 4. It's got the MOS on the top. Let's make sure it's safe. Boom, depress trigger, safe. So I've got the pyramid. I don't know why am I bending over? Because of you? So I've got the pyramid trigger here, and I've got these two cool little bowls for our parts. I have a regular tack hammer, but I put a little felt thing on the end of it so that I don't damage my gun when I do the pins and stuff. And I got this at Home Depot, a little punch set for $7. I mean, I needed it and it was quick, so it was around the corner. And I've got this roll of tape to punch the stuff out. Yeah, that's how that goes. And I've got BB-8 watching over me just in case I screw up. That's about as lame as it gets today. So Ryan, coming live from just down the road, 10 miles. There you go. Alright, so we got the pyramid trigger, and Ryan is here but not here. Say hello, Ryan.
I'm here, but not there. Is what's going on. It's camera inception.
It is. It's a camera within a camera within a camera over a satellite into another camera.
We're gonna help William set up his pyramid trigger so that he can use it. We're gonna help William set up his pyramid trigger so that he can use it for the 3-gun match that we have on Sunday, right, William? Today's Friday night.
2 days left. Well,
one up for Sunday.
So the trigger comes pre-assembled, and from what I've seen on people that talk about it, is you do not want to mess with it. You just want to drop it in there already assembled. Am I correct?
Now, you are correct. Now, you got this one from the GLOCK store, correct?
I did get it from the GLOCK store.
Always discount codes for that place, so never pay full price for the GLOCK store parts.
I did not get the striker with it, but I did get the safety plunger. That's the safety plunger right there. I'm looking at this 2-pound firing pin spring, plunger spring, and adjustable wrench. I don't want to use the wrench.
No, you don't want to use any of that stuff right now.
So I can go ahead and disassemble Johnny 5, take the upper from the lower?
Yeah, let's take it down.
Alright.
Disassemble! Dead! No disassemble!
So I have a little tack hammer. And since I don't have the nylon thing, I took one of my slides for my chairs and just put it on the end. It's like a felt slide. So now I have a soft hammer, so I can beat the crap out of my freaking gun. So don't go all Thor on your freaking pistol.
Don't go all Thor on your hammer.
Alright, so I'm going to depress the striker.
The back plate is going to kind of slide out, but you got to make sure that you don't, there's like a little detent spring in there, so don't let them go flying across the room.
So I got this little cheap punch set at Home Depot for 7 bones.
More saving, more doing. That's the power of the Home Depot.
So let's get this in front of the camera. I got that, and then I got to depress that right there, which is like a little piece inside that. It's like that's got the spring in it. So depress that, and while I'm depressing that, I'm gonna slide the slide off, the back slide right here. So press that.
So that little black piece that's in the back.
And something just shot out. But I got my eyeballs on it.
The detent shot out?
Something shot out, but I saw it.
Alright.
Don't do that at home.
Make sure you get that.
Yeah, so that's what just shot out right there. Put it in this glass bowl right here.
So
now
you got the back plate, you got that whole thing. Did you slide out the entire striker?
So I have not. I'm gonna slide that out right now. Sliding out the striker, and there's the spring right there. Let me acquire some towels because
there you go.
I'm getting all oiled up. In the wrong kind of way, but in the right places.
What? Oh no!
So I'm gonna put that in there like that. Just to use as, like, what did that guy call it? A third arm?
This is so hard to do without me even being able to see what the hell you're doing.
We can get it done.
Get her done.
Pull this spring down, right?
Yep.
Damn.
And again, be careful when you take those two things off. They kind of like fall in half.
Yeah, they're like, they have each other.
Yeah, they have each other.
Oh my goodness! I have myself.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but they go together like that around the striker and hold the spring down. So I just throw this?
No, you always keep all the parts to all of your guns because you never know when you're going to want to sell it, and you're going to want to turn it back into the factory part that you already have with the factory parts. And so never, ever sell any of your factory parts. Just keep them in a box. I usually just keep it in the box that the gun came in, and then you're all set.
Alright, so that's in the bowl of keeping. What I heard is this is the hardest part that we're going to be doing this entire process. Make ready!
There you go.
Does it matter which side the spring is when I put it back on the striker?
You mean the two sides of the spring? No.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
No.
Just put that sucker on. This is a bit of a bitch. I lost everything. Shit.
Epic fail.
I found it, dude!
I told you.
I fucking found it, you! I fucking found it! And yes, that's a lot of cursing, but it's worth it because that shit would have sucked. Maybe this time I'll get on my knees and pray.
You're going to do some praying for me, boy. And you better pray good.
Dropped one. Drop two. It appears I'm happy with that.
You got it.
We did not change out the safety plunger.
There you go.
So why don't we go ahead and do that? Alright, so this is the safety plunger right here. And this is the new one. This one's got like some kind of titanium coating or something. So getting this out, apparently this, what do you call this thing on the side here?
Oh, so what that does is every time the slide comes back and forward, that grabs your brass and ejects the empty shell.
Ejector. That's what this
Yep,
this
that's
right
what
here
it
is called your ejector. And that right there is holding the safety plunger in.
That is correct.
We have to move that back somehow. Oh, and there goes the safety plunger.
I think you have dropped every spring so far. Alright, so
I'm putting the new spring in the
alright,
new
just make
plunger.
sure when you put it in that you keep your finger over top of when you're pushing it down so that if it does fire off, your finger's ready.
Right. So I'm gonna push it in here. Like so. So I push that in. Take my extractor.
You know, just for the record, I did say I could be over to your house in 15 minutes. And you said, no, I want to do it myself.
So I said that, you dirty bastards, because I wanted to do all them freaking mistakes real time. I wanted to do it the way it would happen to you guys.
You're an idiot.
So, what do you got together now?
Alright, so I'm sliding back in the striker. Now that the safety plunger is back in, because I need to test it. Alright, so now I got everything back in, all this spring action. only it's depressed now, so it's not gonna launch. But if I screw putting this back on up, they will launch again.
Yeah, no launch.
So let's have a failure to launch.
From the,
Failure to launch. Alright, so here's the back. And we're going to put the back on. And I'm going to push this one down first. So now I've got the big guy, the striker, depressed, and then the back is over it. But now I got this little guy I got to push down right here. There we go.
Rack it a couple times.
Racking it a couple times.
There you go.
Looks
37.
good. Looks really good.
And then give it a little test fire.
Alright, so I got this handy roll of masking tape.
Oh, good for you. That's a wonderful thing. So put it so that the trigger guard is like hovering right over top of the center of that roll of masking tape.
GLOCK logo up. Alright, I'm ready. Got my hammer, got my freaking thingy. Let's start with this one.
You have a little punch, a small punch?
Actually, it came with the exact sizes of this. Like it's made for, this punch set was made for GLOCK.
The bottom's going to be a little bit harder to get out.
The bottom, we'll show you when it's out. If you hammer down on that without playing with this, it's not going to move anywhere. You might actually break it. So what you want to do is you want to just, with your hand, not the hammer, push on this while you're massaging this. And then it will pop out, but massage this and just use your hand and push it. It will come out. Now I have to knock out the pin that holds my strap on.
What are you knocking out?
My pin.
Forcer?
The other one, the last one, you hose beast.
Okay, good job.
Oh God, I made eye contact.
Psycho hose beast.
The first thing you're going to do is take the little punch and you're going to pull the silver piece in the center.
That should pop right out. There it is. See?
You got it?
Yep.
And now you should be able to take out the little piece that was bothering you so much, the slide release.
So now that guy was what was
Kind of
holding
lift
that.
right out of there.
That was holding that pin in. So now that's out. We're gonna set that right next to the bastard pin. And then the whole housing should just pop out, right?
The entire trigger assembly should now just come right out.
There it is. Boom. And that just goes right in like that. That goes in there. Boom. There it is. Man, that's pretty. I see ya, but you ain't moving. Boom, slid right back in. Top pin in first. Reverse way it came out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. We will return to our regularly scheduled program.
Sorry about that, but we lost Ryan. It's too late. That's what happens. So basically, this guy is going to go back in here underneath that top pin right there. So this spring, like little guy right here, is going to be basically going underneath that part. So I'll show you. So basically you're going to put this in so it just slides in, and then you can see it through the hole right there. So gonna slide this in.
That's what she said.
So then we're gonna take this guy that was the bitch ass pin earlier that you couldn't hammer out, but we had to like wedge through. We're gonna push that right back. Same side I took it out, so it came out this way, came out that way. I'm gonna put it back in this way.
That's what she said. Or he said.
So what Ryan was saying is, before Ryan left us, is guide it in with a punch. We're gonna take this pin. We're gonna follow the guide rod. It's basically just following that punch. All the way in.
That's what she said.
Got to put the back strap back on. So now you're going to take the plastic pin from the back. You're going to put that back in there. So the trigger feels different. Like it's, if you can see the difference. Like one's rounded, the other one's like squared off. The rounded one sucks. The original one, I can't stand it. I like it. It's very nice. So this is the new trigger. So first we put that what's this piece called again?